Today I will share with you how should we do the data cleaning before we doing the sorting. So for example, now we have this data. We have the parts produced by two different hubs, A and B, and then for each hub we have four process. And this is the monthly production for the month of January for year 2023. Then we have a February, March. Okay. So now this is the problem because the month is in this text format. So if you do sorting, this will be by alphabetical order. But we want to be able to sorting by January followed by February. So let me show you if we do the sorting what happen. Okay, so now we do the filtering and then we do sorting. Okay, so for example, if we sort the date, then you can see it's by alphabetical order. Okay, so how we want to change this month into the date that we can do filtering. Even this one I change to the, for example, this column I change to date. It's still same. It will not help. So I do sorting A to Z. So it's by alphabetical order. Let me quickly show you what doesn't work. Okay, so if we put this as month, then we have this join text. So we have the date like this one, a month with a dash and then the year. So we change it into the date, see what happened. So we do everything, the sorting to include again this one, filter, then we filter again. So we filter Z to A. So you can see this is still alphabetical order. Okay. If we're sorting again, A to Z. So for the date we have year, and then for the month, if you put this, it will become the error because this is the text, not a number. Then we put 1 as the first of each month. You see this is a valid invalid value. So if we change it into 4 for the April, it will work. Okay, but you need to change one by one according to the month. Okay, so there is other way we can do to change this month into a number by using if um if April then equal to 4, the nested if, or we can use a table. Okay, for the nested if, you can do like this one. If this cell is equal to January, then you remember need to put this text into this double quotation. If this is equal to Jan, then the value, if it is true, means it's 1. If it's false, means it's not 1. Then we have this another if. So if E2 equal to February, then it will be 2. If it's false, means we have another one. So you continue. And this one I put until May because my data is until May. Okay. So now you can see it will work if we put another column as date. Okay. So we already have the year. Then we have this month. Then again we put 1 as the first of each month. Okay. So now if we do the sorting, okay, filter again, then we do the sorting. So now you can see we can sort from oldest to newest, means the date is working. So we can sorting from January to April until the May. Okay. So if you do want this if, you can referring to the table. So other than key in one by one, typing the April or January and then equal to 1 or 2, so you can referring to this table. Okay, and then for this one you no need to key in this dollar sign. Okay, you just press the F4, then you can see how it will change. So original, if this is only L2, then when you press F4 it will automatically add 2. This means it will lock the cell, this one locking this column, and the 2 is locking the row number. So okay, so when you drag down this one, we're still referring to this table. Okay, so from here you can see once you key in this one, and because our type is date, then you can see is this is already the date, so we know this is definitely work for this one. Okay, so this is still tedious if you need to put one by one, so you can use the VLOOKUP or the index mesh to look up from this table. So out of curiosity, I'm asking ChatGPT to see if ChatGPT can give me a simple solution. Okay. I asked ChatGPT how to convert January, February into number 1, 2. So it gave me the suggestion creating a mapping or lookup table. This is exactly as what we did just now. So I asked, is there any other way? Then it's suggesting the Python, but I don't think we need to use the Python in this case. So other than using the if, we can use this VLOOKUP. Okay, so we'll look up this value in this table. Right, we have this table array. Then the column index will be 2, and then we want the exact match. Okay, so this one is need to remember to freeze the cell so that when you drag down, it will be same. Okay, so now it's working. Okay, another way is using the index match. So if you are using the index match, okay, so first we need to select the array. Array is the table. Okay, then we have this row number. Row number, we are using the mesh. So this mesh formula will give the row number of this January. So this January in this position, then if we select the column number 2, means if we detect the Jan, then it will show the number 1. If it's a March, then it will go to 3. Okay, so now it's still working. Alright. So now we are done with this converting the text into the date, the proper date, so that we can do the sorting. Alright. Okay. You can refer to my previous video on the more in-depth explanation on the index match and also the VLOOKUP formula. I put the link at the corner above. If you watch until here, please like and subscribe. Thank you.